Yo, 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 what's up, y'all? It is Shy. Welcome back, Hogwarts. I can't break the streak. We've been catching it every Sunday for y'all, and this is no different. So figure that out. Find your boy rolling. And I think we might have found it. Yeah.
Revelio. Revelio.
Well, that is the power of needing to be the hell quiet.
Revelio.
He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. You can count on that. Not quiet enough.
Unlock has fought you all to your demise.
All right.
Revelio.
All right.
Confringo. Revelio.
hands off of me. I won't rest. Enough. I will wait.
Revelio.
With these locks, I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard him speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes's wand. Where could it be? Revelio. 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 Confringo.
All right, y'all. We better get to some bullshit.
Oh, one way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
All right, y'all. We're gonna get into a big ass fight now.
Frank, who's there? What?
Oh,
What an unfortunate end to you!
let's give him some of that mandrake juice.
Quite enough. Easily diverted. I will. You won't stop me. What the hell is that now? Not quite. Get away with that.
Damn it, I was trying to. Come on, charge at me, man. We ain't gonna get burned, that's all.
Revelio.
Well, got a whole bunch of other stuff though, right? Oh, and we leveled up. What is this? Oh, wow. Big old wizard. Witch person. Gear slots are full. Let's see what we can get rid of. Gone. 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 All right. We can go pick some shit up now.
Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
We are clearly missing some shit upstairs on another space in here, and we need to get on that.
Revelio.
Hot damn. Finally found it. Okay, no more wicked well. Alright, y'all, I think we got everything else out of here. Go see Mr. Oaks. Wrong way.
Revelio.
I got it.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. Wand. Oh, thank you, Merlin. Thank you.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oaks. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creeper goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Damn.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oaks. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oaks. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oaks was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
All right.
Revelio.
All right, let's make sure we ain't missing nothing up in here. Oh, the map's not available. But we can always see what we had up in here. It looks like we got it. Handcrafted? That's bougie. All right. All right. Let's skedaddle, gang. Go sell some stuff. So, you guys, for the past few weeks, y'all know I've been sick. Hosting's sick right now. His allergies have finally gotten the better of him. It's just a time to be alive, y'all. It's a time to be alive. Did we do this? I think we did this. I think we did this. And I think it was Wicked Well potion in here.
Revelio.
Yeah, it was. But yeah, y'all, and I'm still getting over this nastiness. I'm missing out on all the good stuff. My niece is having her 13th birthday party today. I will not be going because I'm still contagious.
Revelio.
I think we came down here, gang. We did. That's where we got that other treasure chest from. Yeah. Hell, I don't know where the hell we came from. Maybe it was up here?
Revelio. Revelio.
Here's the question, y'all. How bad do we want everything that they got in here?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There's a troll up in here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Let's 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 do this again. Let's do the slam. Uh, I don't want to go there yet.
Someone there?
Revelio.
Okay, and then there's one over here with the troll, which obviously we're gonna have to fight the troll. So we obviously need that. Let's see what that's like.
I don't like the looks of that encampment. Confringo.
Whoa, shit!
Should think they felt that in London.
Whoop!
Revelio.
Where are we taking this?
What went on here, I wonder?
Revelio.
Goodness, not a party to attend by myself.
Revelio.
Okay, so it's in here. That means I walk right past the shit.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
All right. And now we can get the fuck out of here. Let's see what's up on our map. Not that one. Let's check in with old Deep. But first, we're going to sell some stuff right about here.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowkey. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Or maybe we're going to go back where we came from.
Here you found a bit of treasure in the forest. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
All right. Now we can go see Deke. Which, crazy. They named that boy that.
Deke?
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can, on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area, so perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out there on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
We gotta pick up some stuff first, and then we go. Let's get these things looked at.
Revelio.
Right. Let's see if we had I believe we had something else planned in here as well. Chinese chomping cabbages. Y'all want to grow mandrakes or venomous tentaculars? Mandrakes it is. My paper not picking up other stuff. Alright, let's go get on whatever Deke's trying to get us to get on. Or can I make some? Let's make a potion. Weeping Wheel. Endurance. Maxima. Invisibility. Thunder Brew. Look potion. Liquid look. Let's do some Thunder Brew. Alright, my boy, let's go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. Revelio.
We got us one. All right. I was hoping to find a shiny one, but it's the first one.
Revelio.
All right.
Professor Howin will never believe this.
We got two. These little bastards moving, ain't they?
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
All right.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right, where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Guess they want me to take the road.
Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio. Revelio.
The minute feel to relax there. That's how the castle and so close to coming to
Is that all they're teaching in school these days?
Revelio.
Y'all see how they was talking all that trash just to get whooped? Wouldn't they ever meet them?
Revelio.
Oh, I was going the right way.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Revelio. Confringo.
Well, that was interesting. I think we've been up here before. A little bit of this, a little of that.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment and they should return.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Revelio. Settle yourself, I mean you no harm. Levioso! Accio!
Boom. Got two of them.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Revelio. Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
I'll look after you. Arrested them and Accio! Do cooperate, won't you? Arrested them and... Everything's all right now. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
It is beautiful. They out here. So is this treasure chest.
Revelio. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished now. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Revelio.
I do want that one.
Professor Howin will never believe this.
Alright, let's get the hell on. Okay.
Revelio. Revelio.
Woo! Yeah, the shit out of me. That look like fall damage to me.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your
Best by WERS on streamview.com. Remove the space at WG2DGX8C.
Healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Everybody got what they need?
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
I feel like some of the stuff we found, we can use it as obstacle course stuff for our little beast in here.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Bye, pets. We love you. Let's put the loom in here. How about right here? Lord have mercy. What we got over here? Rescue beats. Upgrade my gear. I gotta upgrade one more piece of gear and rescue 2 more beasts, and we gonna be home. Four. I'm really trying to wait on these right here whenever I get them. We're gonna hold on for that last one. Okay, the collection's coming up. We're gonna have to wait a minute. Get our normal stuff back in here. Oh, they want me to add a trait, not just upgrade. Okay, we can do that too. Do I have anything that don't already have some on it, though, is the question. Here we go. Lord have mercy, we got a long way to go. Okay, so we'll just come over here and do it on this.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
All right, let's see what else we can get into. All right, let's go meet Sebastian with his wild, crazy self.
wish teachers wouldn't ask the questions in class. Always tongue-tied. Unless it's Professor Garland.
You must try it.
Revelio. Revelio.
You mean to tell me I just cleared out this entire Inferiousness and it ain't no treasure box? Spiders gotta pay.
Confringo! Accio! Rebellion! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Revelio. Accio. Fringo. Revelio. Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Ha! Lumos. Ha! 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 Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. It's so tricky after all, Merlin.
Hey, how are you?
Doing all right. How are you?
Food. How's the day going?
Well, it's going all right today. Just trying to have a real low key little stream to keep our streak of every Sunday going. How about yourself?
Revelio.
Great. Do you play other game?
Yeah, actually, there's an entire group of us, and we play this, The Last of Us, this game called Stanley Parable, and a few other games.
Nice.
This place has seen better days. Revelio.
Where are you from?
Texas. How about yourself?
Confringo.
Nice. Cully.
Revelio.
My son's from California.
Confringo.
Play.
Confringo.
BTW, do you stream daily or what's good your schedule?
We do every Sunday. No telling what time. We just do every Sunday.
8. So let me follow you so whenever you'll stream I can join you.
Cool. We'll be happy to have you.
Revelio.
BTW, can I suggest you something?
Sure. Go ahead. Wow. Welcome it.
I am a visual artist. I help streamers toy my good grow. Would you like to see my work?
Actually, we already have our banners and logos and stuff. We're just lazy and we haven't put them up. We have like all of our stuff already worked out. That's kind of my thing that I do for us. So we try to. We just lazy. We have it all together. We're just lazy.
Can you drop your Discord?
Oh, I wish one of the other guys was on here because I do not know it. I do not know it off the top of my head. They usually are ready with that. I'm never ready with it, seems like, but they always seem to know. And I'm on here solo dolo today, so I'll have when one of them, if they pop on, I'll have them put it on there. And if you follow us, I'll have one of them message it.
First, you can only see my work and give me your honest opinion.
Sure, I'm a professional graphic designer, so I am happy to do so. I do a lot of visual art stuff for folks and a lot of other content like that. A lot of grant writing and coding and stuff and web design. So, yeah, go ahead and if you'll drop that in the comments, then I'll message you with my opinion. I don't have the Discord off the top of my head. The rest of the folks on the team do, and if you follow us or drop us a message or something, a DM, I'll have one of them shoot that over to you, and then I'll check out your stuff. RIG is the Basilica of Beatdown.
Revelio.
Can you type here?
Not while I'm playing. Not while I'm playing. That's why I was hoping that one of the guys would get on there and do it. So if you'll message us on here, then I'll have one of them shoot that over.
Revelio. Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial? Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Here. Revelio. 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 Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Levioso, deposit. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. 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 Confringo. Ha. Revelio. Confringo. Ha. Closer. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named. Be off to the tavern after this.
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Hogwarts will not serve you well.
I'm sure there's something there.
Aristotelis.
Show yourself! What was that?
Aki. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time?
And this is why we grow all that mellow seed.
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. That's that. Settled.
Now, let's do this right here.
Revelio.
There's my boy in the cage.
Alohomora. Arresto Memento. Revelio.
There, escape on me.
Leviosa. Accio.
I'm always given the dull tasks.
Revelio. Leviosa. Arresto Memento.
Thank you kindly.
Revelio.
Now, for the next fight.
I'd advise you not to do that.
Nothing more like a luck.
All y'all got is a bunch of Wigan Weld. And of course, my gear slots are full. Need a few more Merlin challenges here.
Revelio. Alohomora.
And and
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Ha! Revelio. Revelio.
I could use a plan.
Revelio. Revelio.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad.
Huh? Huh?
Revelio. Wait till Sebastian hears Revelio. Confringo! Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we? An intruder!
Revelio.
You've had too much fire whiskey if you think you can outdo my take.
Revelio. Revelio. Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I am Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
What brought you to own a shop in Feldcroft?
Beautiful place, isn't it? Although I admit I didn't choose it. It chose me. I was raised here. It's always been my home. As for the shop, I suppose my line of work chose me as well. I've always loved working with beasts, and my twin girls adore them. Wouldn't be surprised if they took over from me one day.
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. I sell the finest array of beast byproducts you'll find in the entire countryside. If you don't believe me, feel free to look about. Eventually you'll return. They always do.
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft. Might you have any insight?
An incredibly unpleasant goblin called Belgroth the Bludgeoner has been tormenting everyone he encounters. Feldcroft borders goblin country, but we've always lived in peace with their kind. Until recently, that is. Some claim that Belgroth and his associates are in league with Ranrock. I don't know if there's truth to it. Whatever the case, their constant meddling is devastating business. Everyone feels unsafe. It's quite serious.
What do you have for sale?
Now, if you like what you bought, be sure to come in and see me again. A pleasure doing business with you. I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time.
Revelio.
All right, let's get to the main story.
Now.
You made it.
Now, Sebastian crazy.
Enjoying
Split
the
like
view?
that.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I mean, I'm Team Sebastian. Uh,
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I just feel like Sebastian's right. I really do.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know
You
when to
apologize
stop.
for yourself.
I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I'm so sorry. I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Baby, don't even worry about that, because we gonna kill them. If they come
All the
around
debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. A good wizard's a dead wizard in my book. Seems you're out. Coming back this.
quite finished.
You've made your last mistake.
Have I though?
How nice of you to stop by. Hello? You look tired. I won't rest until you're... Such Some of this they can outlast me! No! Oh, let's get this over with. I won't. Far from home, eh?
I confess, that was bits more than I bargained for. I tried
Not
to
me,
do what-
player. Not me. That's exactly what I needed.
Reparo. Revelio. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio.
They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Revelio. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists. Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Confringo!
Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio. Lumos.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
I travel here to learn, but I long to help. My intellectual struggle is overwhelming. It's just the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could have lessened the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio. Leviosa. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos.
It's my second week in camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing what they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who've survived the plague are forever damaged by the loss. A fever may pass, skin may mend a scar, but the devastation sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost his child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help heal these souls. It seems as arbitrary to not help them.
Journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Confringo! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Lumos.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look. Revelio.
I always gotta make sure it's nothing left in there. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts.
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
All right, we going gas now. Let's see what's next. We don't know other than the alien keys and fighting the big spider.
Hey, how's is it going? Big Hogwarts fan, just dropping in to say hi and follow. Have a nice stream, friend.
Hey, thanks so much. Glad to have you here. Thanks for the follow. Every Sunday, sometimes on the weekdays, we pop in for a good little Hogwarts session. So thanks so much. We'll follow back.
Revelio. Ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
You scoundrel! I do not pay for all your school things to be rewarded with a house full of hexes! Your father's in St. Mungo's to get his horns removed, and it's taken the house elf a week to unstick that screaming portrait! A week! You will behave, or so help me Merlin, I will bring you straight back home!
Howler. It's giving me my mom. It's giving me my mom. That is exactly something I think that she would be into. We send you this and tear your butt off your back.
I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean...
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant.
Got called on to read out loud in History of Magic the other day.
If if I could have a moment of your time?
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
What ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while. Just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Graffhorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting. Revelio. This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana. The Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles. Revelio. Let's see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was. Looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. I wonder what's next. Revelio.
We're giving up.
I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left. I see. The switch reset everything. Good to know.
Whew. Okay, y'all. We're gonna need to go ahead and get off for a little while. I just realized we have been on here for 3 hours. Little surprise for y'all. I'm gonna be bringing my son on. We're gonna be playing Split Fiction. Y'all can get ready for that. Good times ahead. Anyway, may the Lord watch between me and thee as we go our separate ways, one from another, separate in physical bodies, but never in hearts and minds. Put your dirty hands up and receive that on this good Sunday. Yeah, you ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the hell out of here for the time being. All right, well, bye, y'all.